Deputy Speaker and distinguished colleagues, it is important to remind ourselves about the violations of our rules and the violations of the ECOWAS laws and policies governing the election of delegations by member states at the ECOWAS Parliament. It is evident that our current representation at the ECOWAS Parliament did not adhere to any of the legal requirements. Hence,
a pleasant way to welcome you to this live interview. We are here at the Executive Pavilion in Center Monrovia, where the House of Representatives is meeting today. Thanks for joining us. My name is Prince Moba. This is Focus on Liberia Television.
To cure the legal defects which have dent the character, image, reputation, and credibility of this August body in the international arena. As we have begun this new leadership since November 22, 2024, it is my fervent hope this communication will be treated with utmost urgency as our absence at the Pan-African body continues to affect us adversely. Kindly accept the assurances of my most high esteem. Sincerely, Honorable Johnson S.N. Williams Senior, Representative River G. Council. I have a similar communication from Honorable James M. Cllr, Honorable Richard Namaku, Speaker, 55th Legislature, Capitol Building, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. Dear Honorable Speaker and distinguished colleagues, reference a request to recall our representation at the ECOWAS Parliament. I read to request the plenary of the Honorable House of Representatives in section to immediately request the withdrawal of Liberia's representation of the House of Representatives of the 55th Legislature to the ECOWAS Parliament. I'm requesting on the following reasons. One, that those sent to represent us at the ECOWAS Parliament were unilaterally handpicked. Two, the said representation did not meet ECOWAS consideration for equal representation of the political divide of member states. Three, that the protocol of ECOWAS for the representation of member countries was terribly contravened. Based on the above reasons, I am entreating this August body to request a recall of those representing Liberia at the ECOWAS Parliament and the subsequent election of our representation in fulfillment of the established protocol of ECOWAS and the rules of the House of Representatives of the Republic of Liberia. Mr. Speaker and distinguished colleagues, I am deeply concerned that unless we do this, anything to the contrary will be absolutely ultra-virus, something to which I am not prepared to be a party. Very sincerely, James M. Cllr, Representative Electoral District 2 of Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, Honorable ladies and gentlemen, these are the readings of two communications from your honorable colleagues calling on the recall of the ECOWAS representation of the House of Representatives.
Thank you so much, Our colleagues with the communication, with similar communications from our two colleagues, Honorable Johnson, William, and Cllr. What is a great pleasure. Our foreign family.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Deputy Speaker, distinguished colleagues, having listened to the well-written communication from Honorable Johnson S.N. Williams and Honorable James Cllr, I move, if I can obtain a second, that the said communication be received and that the said received and that the delegates in question be recalled and that elections be held on Tuesday to send our nomination to the Parliament. All Parliament that is body usually send member to. Embattled, attend the second.
Honorable colleagues, with motion being seconded on the basis of recalling our colleagues from ECOWAS that we need legally and also having election on Tuesday, are you all ready to vote?
Yes, already.
Ready to vote?
Very political.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, distinguished colleagues, I will be ready to vote if the movement can accept this amendment so that instead of the election taking place on Tuesday, it can be pushed to Thursday, and then Tuesday information will be circulated that there is vacancy, so that those who want to apply can apply for the sake of democracy. Yes.
From the honorable gentleman from Nimba, you know, all of us here we want to see a just and more equitable process than held where elections can be held whether through resolution or whatsoever. I so accept in good faith.
Honorable Prince Bernard.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Deputy Speaker, distinguished colleagues, to the movement, having heard the motion read, the motions spoken to, where we talk about recalling these people and conducting election on
To
Tuesday.
the movement, put your chair.
And one of our colleagues just came and said we should push it to Thursday. Honorable Speaker and Honorable Deputy Speaker, we have to put the record straight. There was a communication put on the floor asking for the withdrawal of our colleagues that we stated that were illegally sent to ECOWAS Parliament. We haven't done a communication, we were just a communication put on the floor. Communication put on the floor suggesting the planner that it should take a decision to withdraw these people. We need to give a little bit of time, communicate with our colleagues up there that the planner has agreed to concur with the communication written to record our colleagues. Based upon that, then we can go about stating a date and time for the election. If they can be accepted, then they can be accepted.
So, Speaker, can I restate my motion for you to understand what I'm saying? Can I rephrase it? Speaker,
The election will take 6 days for further consultation.
Okay, thank you.
Next. Put your chair. We will conclude today. Put your chair. Over here, put your chair. We will conclude today.
All right, so there you have it.
February 2025.
Plenary has voted to recall representatives of the Liberian Parliament who were appointed on the ECOWAS Parliament by the then Speaker Councillor Chief Fonati Koffa, and other parliaments around the world. And so we are following. We would speak with some of those who on the parliament.
To attend the present legislative and constituency engagements within my district, Liberia County. During this period, I will be active